everyone. Today we'll be learning about micro-literature. So for the meaning of micro-literature or what micro-literature is, may I call on Miss Unique Damaso, kindly read what is the meaning of micro-literature?
Microliterature. Microliterature is defined as a body of short articles and publication, each containing only a little new information with the aid of technology at most times.
And so micro-literature is considered as literature, but a shorter version. So for the examples or for the types of micro-literature, we will be having, first we have flash fiction. So what is flash fiction? Miss Bartolome, are you there?
Flash fiction. It is also called sudden fiction, short story, microfiction, and micro stories. An effective flash fiction has three characteristics: brevity, competency, and surprise ending.
So flash fiction is typically some really short stories with a sudden plot twist in the end. And lastly, we also have Insta poems. We all know poems, but let's familiarize ourselves more with Insta poems. May I call on Mr. Brazal to read what Insta poem is? Mr. Brazal? Mr. Charlie Brazal? Mr. Charlie? And he left.
No, this is the arcade. Defeat.
Addiction, as defined by Merriam-Webster, it is a compulsive, chronic, physiological or psychological need for a habit-forming substance, behavior, or activity having harmful physical, psychological, or social effects and typically causing well-defined symptoms such as anxiety, irritability, tremors, or nausea upon withdrawal or abstinence. One of the best examples of addiction that most of us, Generation Z, experience is the online game addiction. In this time where all of us was stuck in our house to prevent the COVID-19 from spreading, a lot of teenagers used online games to relieve their stress and boredom, but due to excessive use of it, it became an addiction. Some symptoms of online games addictions are constantly thinking or wanting to play the game, feeling irritable and restless when not playing, underreporting or lying about how much time you've spent playing or playing in secret, such as in the middle of the night, tiredness, headaches or hand pain from too much screen time and use of controllers. World Health Organization recognizes online game addiction as a mental health condition. The rise of excessive online gaming is emerging in the Philippines, with 29.9 million gamers recorded in the country. Depression, as associated with online game addiction, is a serious threat that needs to be addressed. High level of online game addiction, as positively correlated to the rate of depression among adolescents in Manila, could potentially be attributed to the booming internet industry and lack of sufficient mental health interventions in the country.
Upon reading an article about gaming addiction and treatments based from Priory.com, there are many ways to make gamers rehabilitate themselves, one of which is counseling, which focuses more on abstinence, self-help groups, and a 12 steps rehabilitation program. Gamers need to have determination to control their addiction. People who are addicted in gaming might get impulse control disorder, which means people are hardly manage handling their stuff and activities due to playing games. They might even experience withdrawal syndrome if they finally decided to stop doing their addiction. Therefore, before it's too late, let us make our time productive and play games moderately.